Hello and welcome to hike number 201. We are currently circumnavigating the Lovell Canyon Loop, which is about an hour away from Las Vegas. What you're going to see is what we think is that it's one of the best kept secrets around here. But let's go back to the start after what is a long drive and a long driveway. Trailhead is a quarter of a mile down a track, so we've parked at the end of the metal road, which is 12 miles literally off the beaten track. We parked the car about a third of a mile away because the guide said you need off-road vehicles to get here, but it's nicely graded. But this is the official trailhead for Lovell Canyon. So straight away, quite the choice of trails, and it looks exceptionally well marked. Please wipe your feet to stop the spread of invasive plants. Not many brushes left though on there, but there we go. We haven't been going long, but we noted that we're already out of breath, and of course the reason is we're starting this hike at 6,000 feet. So excuse the heavy breathing, but what this does remind us of though, because it's a different sort of fauna and flora, is more of a Southern California trail. Wouldn't believe we are over one hill from the desert. This is lovely and green, lush, palm trees. The path is very well kept. So far, so good. So this hike's a little bit sort of undulating, but as you come over the first hill here, you are presented with this view of the valley that leads up to the Charleston Mountains. And this, I'm sure, is going to get a simply spectacular rating. How about that? It's almost alpine. More junipers, or if you're Dutch, juniper, or if you like a drink, gin trees. Just looked this up, so the peak on the right hand side is Harris Mountain, or Mount Harris, at 10,000 feet. And up there in the snow is Griffith Peak at 11,000 feet, which can both be accessed from the other side, which is where the Mount Charleston Park is. Do a quick silent pan to listen to the breeze. Okay, everybody, don't panic. Descended down into the wash of Lovell Canyon, and just before we hit the trail junction there, designated lunch spot. Tea in the Adnams cup. Make sure you give the beer a cheer. So Nancy Perry, this looks like a high alpine pass, but what's the official score today?
Simply spectacular.
And what about the trail itself?
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, a bit of bushwhacking here as I cut left too soon. Oh. So this is more of a scree run than a path, and there's cairns keeping us on track here. Look at the crampons. This is probably the only snow of the day. Oh no, there's a bit more. Well, as Nancy said, this is simply spectacular. I'm also going to give it a grade of this could be one of the best kept secrets in the Las Vegas area. Lovell Canyon Loop at the end of Lovell Canyon. It's a bit of a drive to get here. You start at about 6,000 feet, so if you're coming from sea level, probably not for you, but this is absolutely and simply spectacular. That's it. See you next time. This was hike number 201. Give the hike a like. You have been watching, and cue music. The guy from Parks and Rec.